Memphis Tigers, where the fans have moved the party from Beale Street. Memphis ready to kick it off and get things started. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So the Oregon State Beavers offense takes the field to start this game off. And they're led out there by a man who will carry the ball plenty in this one, guys.
Well, it's real simple. He's the best player on their team. They have got to force-feed this guy the football, David.
No doubt about it. The offense goes through him. Excited to see how they've built this offense and how many different ways they can get him touches.
At the 40, there he goes. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. And the Beavers want to pick up the tempo.
You could tell he saw that grass open up, and he was not handing that football off. He was taking it himself. His eyes got enormous, chewed up a big play. Nice big chunk play for this offense.
No huddle offense to the line. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47. The offensive line's got to get it together, giving up a sack on the last play, and now it's third down. To the air, it's Spears. Makes the grab on the left. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. The Beavers come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
Wow, and what a great job by that quarterback, finding his open receiver on third down. You know, guys, one of the most telling stats at the end of the game is third down conversion percentage. If you're a great third down team, it's invaluable to your offensive success, and that's why teams drill third down so much in practice.
And that pass is intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. He looked as if he thought he had it all the way, and this junior makes a play.
Well, statistically, this defense is not one of the better units against the pass. They're trying to change that here today. What a great job tracking the ball down, making a play on it, stabbing it out of the air for a big interception early. That should be massive for their confidence.
Offense getting set for first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Finds his tight end.
I'll say this, man, in college football you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
Still running at the 40. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. Back to throw, it's Bush. Unloads to the wideout. And they won't make the connection going for the big play. The incompletion on first down leaves him with 2nd and 10 from the 43. He's looking to throw. Pressure coming. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. Now facing a 3rd and long. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. And he's got it inside the 10. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Memphis. How about that quarterback taking the shot downfield and delivering to the wide-open receiver?
I love this quarterback, Reese, because he's aggressive. He wants to take shots. He's looking for every opportunity to show off that cannon and that arm talent. He showed it to all of us right there.
He'll try to tack on one more. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they close the deal from 43 yards out with a touchdown pass. And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Got to protect the merchandise. Gets down without taking a hit. The Beavers moving quickly to the line. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. 3rd and short. They've got them back up inside the 20, and the D can get the ball back here. Looking downfield, it's Spears. He's right on target. This offense has a little room and a fresh set of downs at the 23. And on that 3rd and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it's a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone are? Sit down. You only need a little bit of yards on this 3rd down. Get the conversion. Move the sticks.
And the Beavers are flying down the field. Off-play action on first down. Throws for the tight end. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. 2nd down coming. Now on 2nd down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. He's going to take off. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide. They've got it at the 41. 3rd and short, trying to keep the chains moving. From the gun, wants to pass. The throw. Got a man. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47. The Beavers come to the line with a new set of downs.
It's tough on the defense there. 3rd down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you can do there, and it's now a fresh set of downs.
Leaves it with the back. Got room at the 35. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
I love that play call. This offense is going to run the football. They're not just going to do it between the tackles, but they're going to attack you outside. You saw that with that handoff. They get to the right. They get him in space using his speed. Good play call.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has them set up. The Beavers trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. With jet sweep pass. Knocked down for the tackle. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? The give to the back. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. They keep pushing forward down to the 3, but now it's 3rd and goal. He'll keep it himself. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit. From the right hash, and this distance makes that angle not quite so severe. It's good.
Memphis 7, Oregon State 3.
So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Memphis has the ball back and the offense ready to go to work. Out of the gun, the inside give. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. After the strong run on second down, third down coming. Do they do it again? Tackled after picking up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Comes out throwing on first down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Callow.
It's really nice when you're an offensive coach and you can basically attack the whole field. When you got an arm like this and you can just boom, put it on a line, it's really nice to have that.
Jet sweep to the receiver. And the Tigers pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quick completion to the right. And this one will be stopped for no gain. And here comes play number 6 of the drive. Looking for a man, it's Bush. A little screen to the running back. At the 35, he's got room. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit him for a first down and much more. Really good execution by this offense. While we're only through 1, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat line. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the second period. Now on first down from the 30. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the wideout. He's got it on the run. Huge gain before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers. Precision blocking up front. Created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, and it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
Ready to try the point after. And the extra point makes it 14-3. So they put together a 9-play, 75-yard drive. And it was capped off with the 8-yard run. Here's the return from inside his 10. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Oregon State has it back, and here comes the Beaver offense. Showing off the arms. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. And the Beavers are in the hurry-up. Scanning the field, it's Spears. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. He finds his man. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the first down. Grabbed behind the line, it's Raymond. And there's going to be a loss on that play, just run out of bounds and avoiding the contact. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. Third and long, ball's at the 25. Going to try to pop one on the screen. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be fourth down. The Beavers send out the punt unit. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Pollock.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. And that last completion left them short of the sticks. It's third down. To the ground to try to move the chains. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. Memphis will be forced to punt. First one of the day is booted away. They ran him out there 4 times in the victory last week. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. Now this offense is back on the field. The give to the back. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. The give to the back. They get him stopped at the 32. That's a gain of 4. Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. To throw, it's Spears. He'll loft one deep down the left side. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. The Beavers will line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Makes the catch, wants to make a move upfield. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. They'll put the tight end in motion. Off the play fake on 1st down. Fires to the big fella. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. Offense gets set for 2nd down. The play action fake. Got out of trouble and throws. Out of the backfield, he's open. Makes the catch and knocked down. Just this side of midfield, the defense trying to rise up on 3rd and short from the 49. Thrust that arm out. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. Memphis getting set to snap it on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. They're trying to get to him. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds. Here they come on 2nd and 10 from the 47 after the incompletion. Quarterback on the keeper. They'll give him 4 on that one. It's 3rd and 6. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Pre-snap motion quarterback trying to get a read. Getting some heat. Flushed out of the pocket. Keeps it and gets past the chains. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the 1st down. And he slides in safely. Hand off to Jones. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. They've got a really good drive going, but a little speed bump here at 2nd and 13. Quickly out to the tight end. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there. Already 2 for 2 on 3rd down, but this time they'll need 9 to convert. Back to throw, it's Bush. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. They'll try to cap off this drive with a field goal. And this one splits the uprights. And now the lead is even bigger. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3-spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut him down. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Oregon State takes over, ready to send the offense onto the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game. So, Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker.
There's got to be a sense of urgency for this offense right now. They're trailing. They're going to be kicking off to open the second half. So they need points. They need to go tempo. Maybe that last first down gets them a little bit of confidence.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. He's looking for a man on second down. Quickly complete. And this junior loves to show off that big arm. To the air on first down. Fires to the right. And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious. After misfiring, it's second down. Flushed out of the pocket. At the 40, there he goes. And how about that run? A huge gain and a slide at the end.
And you're seeing here the difficulties defenses have trying to contain this guy. If you leave a lane open or you don't sack him right away, you allow him to get outside the pocket, he is going to take off, and he is very difficult to tackle in the open field. He's got running back-like ability out in space.
Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. They're bringing heat. Buys a little extra time. And into the end zone. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Oregon State.
And that's a nice drive, a nice physicality, punching it in with the run game. And here's the thing. I like where this offense is going. Nice job creating some momentum going into the half, cutting down the lead. This thing could get really exciting. Nice job answering the bell right before the half.
PAT unit on the field. And with the extra point, they close it to 17-10. So it's an 80-yard drive, and they finished it off with a 17-yard touchdown run. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the returner is stopped. Memphis has the ball back, and the offense ready to go to work. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. The #1 job is to protect their quarterback, and they did not.
They did not. But my #1 job as a defensive lineman is to attack your quarterback and get him on the ground just like this, get in the sack, rattle this guy as much as you can, as many hits as possible on these quarterbacks.
Let's see if they can get out of their own way on 2nd and long from the 8. They'll run it on the counter. He finds enough room to get it over the 10-yard line, and he's down at 13. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Give to the running back. And how about that alertness and that swarming D to keep him from getting the first down? We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half, maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. Just enough time for one final play of the half. To the air, it's Spears. Fires into traffic, intercepted. And he's dragged down after the interception, and that's how we'll close out the first half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Thanks, fellas. The end of a very intriguing first 2 quarters of football in Memphis. And if you thought that was a quick first half, you'd be right on the money. An offensive showcase, yes, but it's been those dynamic running backs who have set the pace. I'm curious to find out if this ground and pound approach is going to continue into the second half, or if one of those defenses will actually show some pride. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas at Simmons Bank Liberty Stadium.
All teed up and ready to go here in the second half. Fielded in the end zone, it's Penny. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. Coming after it. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
Man, this defensive end is a monster. I mean, you've seen his athleticism and his speed and his bend and his flexibility. He now has 2 sacks, and there's still a lot of football to play.
If they're going to get anything going on this drive, they better be productive here on 2nd and long from the 10. Dropping back, it's Bush. He's got his man. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. He holds it in, and nobody's close. Open runway ahead. Touchdown, Tigers! And once he got loose, it was all over. Did not take long to get into the end zone. Now let's see if this gets this offense to hit overdrive.
Now we may have a situation here. We might have points, and more points. You keep putting drives together like that quickly, chewing up that much yardage, defenses are going to have to get something figured out.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And he made that extra point, the wet turf, no problem at all. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they cap it off with a play that can build momentum, a 78-yard touchdown pass. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. Oregon State has it back, and here comes the Beaver offense. Give to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yardage. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
And the Beavers come to the line in the hurry-up.
Well, the tight end makes the catch. He just tries to do a little too much after it. He makes one guy miss, and at that point starts running backwards and ultimately ends up losing yards.
Give him 88 yards on the ground, and he's been terrific all season, ranking in the top 10 in rushing. Dropping back, it's Spears. He's going to run it. He is brought down, but man, what a job to find some running room and move the chains.
These guys aren't human anymore. I mean, they got to survey the field, throw the football, make deep passes, and then guess what else? They pull the ball down, take off, and make big chunks of plays on the ground. It's just impossible to be on defense nowadays.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The give out of the gun. A 6-yard pickup that leaves them with 3rd and 4. Guys, this offense is already reeling down. Multiple possessions, really need to cash in on this drive. They're working that left side. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. The Beavers have it with a 1st and 10.
Well, that play was designed for that down and distance, right? You saw how he barely got enough to pick up the first. Really nice job by the play caller there, understanding the situation of what play to dial up.
He'll pull it down and run. Finds a crease at the 20. And a nice pickup on the run and gets down to avoid contact. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23.
And that is a huge play for the defense. Offense has it in your red zone. You're trying to knock them out of field goal range. The only way you do that is by creating negative plays, and they get the sack.
Big loss on the last play threatens to knock this drive off course. It's 2nd and 16. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Working the middle. He'll get it all the way down to the 8-yard line, and the defense is feeling the heat. Boy, they love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. He'll pull it on the read. The Tigers just can't get a stop on 3rd down. 1st and goal and a great opportunity to slice into this lead. They'll try to get it in with the run. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Heftiness coming out on the goal line. Off play action. Trying to get to him. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
The closer you get to the end zone, the more aggressive I'm going to become. I'm going to take away the easy stuff, blitz and bring pressure and put them on the quarterback and get them on the ground like you did right now.
Third and goal coming up here. He's looking downfield to throw. Fires into the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Beavers. Now that's the way to bail out the rest of the team. Start with bad field position, put together a drive anyway.
And very confident. You can see the quarterback just had a bit of a swagger, Reese. He was like, look, all right, we're starting deep in our own end. Special teams didn't help us out, but we can fix that right now, fellas. And they went out and looked so good on that last drive.
Lining up to add another.
The kicker is on for the extra point.
And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
24, Oregon State, 17.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Memphis has the ball back and the offense ready to go to work. And off to Jones. Just searching and working for the running room as he gets it out to the 26. Got 8 on 1st down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Back to the ground with the running back. Still running at the 40. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense.
One of the things I love about this offense, Reese, is they have tons of speed. They like to try to get the ball going east-west. That time they generate a huge play going to the right side.
And the defense either not fast enough to fit or got knocked out of the fit.
Yeah, they got to do a better job containing that as this game goes on. They got to funnel the football back to the middle of the field.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Great move there. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. Memphis now operating in the red zone. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
You know, it's difficult for QBs sometimes when you're throwing to your running backs because they're not receivers. You really got to be perfect with the ball placement. You got to make that a catchable throw. A little bit too tough for the RB on that one.
And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Looking to throw, it's Bush. Looking for the score. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Memphis. This dude is just slicing and dicing this defense into little tiny pieces.
carving him up, completely comfortable, knows exactly what he's getting, had so much success today. You got to find a way to make these quarterbacks feel more uncomfortable.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. The kick is up and good and puts one more on the lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
31, Oregon State, 17.
On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Oregon State takes over, ready to send the offense onto the field. Finds the tight end. And he goes down after making the grab. Picks up a few, but still short of the first down.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage. And nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
Boy, he's over 100 now at 102 yards on the ground, and that's just another routine day for this guy who's been among the nation's leaders in rushing all season long. Love to see these third down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line. Complete to the left. Oh, look out! Gets it into the end zone, but there's a flag down. We'll see if this one is coming back. That celebration turned sour quickly after they saw that flag, and it wiped out the big play and the touchdown. From the gun, running back on the move. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. They move the tight end all over. Pulls and fires complete to the right. They'll get him stopped at the 45, but it's a big 15-yard pickup and a first down. He's going to pass. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete. Let's see what they've got on second down. Running back searching for a hole. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down. The Beavers racing to the line in the hurry-up. The pull and throw off the RPO. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it.
And offenses nowadays, they're really just counting numbers. How many guys do you have out wide? How many guys do I have out wide? If I have enough guys to block your guys, boom, it's just built into the offense. Pitch, catch, let me get a few yards.
Flips it out in the flat. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. Third down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down. That's the end of the quarter, and Memphis has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. As we start the fourth quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. And the Beavers getting set on 1st and 10. Looking for a man. It's Spears. They're setting up the screen. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. 1st and goal, and this feels like their chance to make a game of it. He'll do it himself. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Offense trying to pay it off on 2nd and goal. Quick pass on the jet motion. Into the house. Touchdown, Oregon game, and the confidence is building if only there's enough time to finish.
Time is ticking, but man, you gave yourself a chance now. Now the defense, go out, do your job. We got the momentum. If you give me the ball back, I'm going to win. Let's go, defense.
Getting set for the point after. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. And it was finished off with a 2-yard touchdown toss. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. Leaves it with the running back. Finds some space, enough to get 5 to the 22. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll try the run. Maybe picked up a couple. He's down at the 24. Boy, could they use a conversion on 3rd and short from their own 24. They'll try to bully their way for the first. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Memphis will send the punt team onto the field. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Really explosive when he gets his hands on the ball, and he found a couple of crevices and made a nice game before being run out of bounds. Caught in the backfield, it's Raymond. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Yeah, nice job on the defense. That's what you're supposed to do. As soon as they catch the football, you want to limit that yards after the catch, and he went nowhere after the catch. Nice job on the D.
Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Back to pass, it's Spears. Swings it out to the flat. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. The Beavers want to move quickly. He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. He is a menace rushing the passer, career sack number 20.
I mean, some people just have a knack for getting to the quarterback. What a great job throughout his career. Getting there, getting him down, getting pressures. He has been a quarterback's worst nightmare.
I was just going to say, David, you don't sleep well as a quarterback the night before you have to play against this guy, because he is going to sack you. That is a guarantee. Death, taxes, and sacks for that guy.
Memphis has the ball back and the offense ready to go to work. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so you got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen.
Let's see if they keep it on the ground here on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Trying to find his man on first down. Makes the catch. It's Callow. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
I bet it felt good to hit that quarterback late until you got an earful from the coach and cost your defense 15. Several defenders get an assist on that tackle. Here on 2nd and short. Going to the ground. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. The Tigers are marching down the field. Looking to go up top on first down. Moves around to clear up the vision. They make the stop, but what a job on the scramble to get loose and pick up that first down. They go to the ground. Pulled down after a gain of 5. It's at the 9-yard line. Time is on their side, and they're going to wind that play clock all the way down. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. Forges ahead for 1 to the 8-yard line. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. To the air, it's Bush. Quarterback strolling away from heat. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Memphis. Well, that didn't necessarily go as planned, but it was most effective in the end.
I love it, Reese. Down in the red zone, this quarterback didn't have anybody open. Didn't panic. He just decided, man, I'm going to go do this myself. I'm going to use my wheels and put up 6 on the board. He did just that.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the fourth. They're lining up to boot it away. What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Oregon State has it back, and here comes the Beaver offense. Going up top on first down. Got his man quickly.
And in this situation late when you need 2 touchdowns to win the game, everything's going to have to be downfield. So I like the idea in this 2-minute drive, throwing it that way. Let's keep it going, keep our pedal to the metal here.
Working on the right. The expressway is wide open. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Beavers!
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. These running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy showed you right there, a difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
Trying to bully their way in. Several defenders there to get him on the ground. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Memphis, 38, Oregon State.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. So we've got a tight spot here, David. They'd love to run out the clock, but all those timeouts staring at them.
They got 3 timeouts on defense, but I know a first down ends this football game. So I got to get my guys physical, ready to roll.
Yeah, because you know this defense is going to be playing the run. They're going to be loading the box, trying to get tackles, using their timeouts to get the football back. So this is going to come down to who's better in the trenches.
They'll use a timeout here. You have to be certain at this point in the game. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Really nice, patient job to find some running room by this junior. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. And off to Jones. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. The defense calls the timeout, and that's their last one of the half. They'll run it from the gun. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. Memphis coming to the line with a fresh set of downs. And they'll take a knee.
And this has to feel great for this offense. To come out here in front of your home crowd and make as many plays as you made, it's going to build a lot of confidence moving forward.
Well, points weren't the issue, guys, but they couldn't string together enough stops to get the victory.
Yeah, good news, bad news scenario, I guess. Good news is you're going to score. This offense looks like they can be explosive and they can light up the scoreboard. Bad news, though, David, they've got a lot to clean up on the defensive side of the ball.
Yeah, and welcome to college football nowadays, right? This is how it works, a ton of points. Defenses learn as you go, but you got to get better. You got to force some turnovers, create those negative plays. Just can't give up so many points.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.